Hey, happy Friday. I hope everybody's had a great week this week. Welcome to Facebook Live with Tess from Omni Social, and wanted you to jump on here today to actually gonna do some talk about something a little bit different that I don't usually talk about today, and just want to encourage you with finding your voice. And what does that mean? I think that means something different to everybody depending on how you look at it, but basically I want you to dive deeper and look deeper at how you as a person can influence other people by telling your story or what you've been through in the past. So we've all have a story, and I think that it's important to let people know, what our background is and the trials we've been through, or the different adventures we've been through, and to show everybody else that. And so if you've been wondering for a while, I'd really like to start a blog, I'd really like to start, a newsletter or a Facebook Live channel or a YouTube channel, any one of those, there's multiple ways to share your story, but it's just, how do I get started? Hey Rita, thanks for joining. And I just want to kind of share with you what I did to get started. So about 2 years ago, I got really into blogging, and I wrote like a whole bunch of blogs. But basically from that, my goal was, okay, I'm gonna write this blog and send it out into the world, right? Send it out into cyberspace, basically post it. And if only one person reads it and gets something from it, then that's enough for me. Or I don't even know who's gonna read it, right? So you create this blog, you send it out on your WordPress site or whatever site you're using, and then you don't know where it goes from there. You don't know who's reading it, and it only takes one person to go, wow, thank you so much for writing that blog. That really did something for me. That changed how I looked at something. So basically, my point is, think about it this way. Instead of trying to post and create a huge following and get fans and likes and stuff, just try to write the story for one person. One person can relate, who's going to relate to what you're going through, who's going to be inspired about what you went through, and then they might inspire somebody else. So my call to action today, or what I would love to see happen, is if you started. Just start. Spend 1 hour this weekend writing your story down, or writing a blog post, or just writing, and then maybe next week it'll come to you where to use that. Send it to somebody, just one person, or post it on a blog site, or just get started by doing one, because more people need to hear your story and what you've been through, and they need that encouragement from you. So this is my push. I want to encourage you to do your own. Start your own blog, start your own video post. You never know who's going to relate to you and who's going to change their life because something you said, and I'm going to remember you for that. And so I think if we all need to be building community and sharing with each other, and so I've been very vague with this Facebook Live, but that's because it's different for each person watching this video. It's going to be different for them, what they want to talk about, or what they want to do, or what they want to say. But my main message is just, if you've been thinking for a while about finding your voice and putting it out there, social media is a great place to do that. And so I just want to encourage you, start your fan page. Just do one though. Don't worry about, okay, I got to get to 100 likes or 500 likes or 1,000 likes. Just start, and that will come later. Just start, because it's about the message that you're getting across and just impacting one person with that message. It doesn't matter who they are. You might not even know them yet, but if they read that story that you write this over the weekend and they are inspired by it, mission accomplished, right? So don't, basically what I'm saying is reverse it. So instead of going out trying to do all these things, just start with one concept. Just start one blog. Thanks, Rochelle. I know you've been thinking about starting a YouTube channel and the like, so would love to hear your story, and would love for other people to as well, and see what inspires you to inspire others. And that's how we're just going to keep going, right? That's why the millennials take over everything and make it better, is what I say. So good luck. and would love to read your story or get it before it's published even. But yeah, just want to encourage you to just start. Spend 1 hour, map out if you could say something, what would it say? What would it be? And just do that, and then you might not, while writing it, you might think, okay, this is going to be a blog post, but then it might turn into something else. It might turn into a book or into a video blog, or you might find something else about yourself that you didn't realize when you're writing down that story. So I know, like I said, I'm being very vague, but that's because I don't want to put any specifics on it. It needs to be what you need. This is for what you, if you're watching this Facebook Live right now, that means that you needed to hear this, okay? So yeah, so I just encourage you to go out and do what I'm doing, because other people need to hear your story, and I would love to hear your story as well. So I hope you guys have a great weekend, and just want to encourage you. And let's see, Rochelle says, I have some great lives coming up. Yay! You're gonna be so proud of me. Yay, Rochelle, I can't wait to see. So, and if you guys want to know how crazy I am with these Facebook Lives, I actually set it up in a tree today. So this is where I'm filming. I just like propped it up right here because I wanted to do it outside. It's such a beautiful day. Why not? So Rita, thank